Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today we got the Bauer half an inch impact wrench from Harbor Freight. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more tool reviews, tool deals. Alright, yes, this is the Bauer half an inch impact from Harbor Freight. I did buy this used. I bought it used from this application called OfferUp. It's like Craigslist, but it's just an app, and pretty much this guy had it for like 50 bucks. Had it for 50 bucks without the battery. So it came with the charger and the tool itself. The battery, it did not come with the battery because the story the guy told me is that he's a mechanic, and he's a mechanic in a shop professionally. So what he did is he left his battery on the charger all weekend, and when he came back, the battery was all messed up. It was heating up, and pretty much it was ruined. He tried to fix it himself, so he took it apart and tried to fix it, and obviously he couldn't fix it, and he couldn't take it back because he opened up the battery, and he had to sell the tool because he just wanted to get rid of it and pretty much just get rid of it basically. And he bought, I guess he bought a DeWalt. That's what he told me. He bought a DeWalt and he just got rid of this tool. So that's when I came in and just bought it basically, because I know these tools are good, and especially for the DIY. And yeah, as you can see here, this tool has been used pretty well. It's been quite beaten here, as you can see there on this part. There's metal there that's been hitting, and a few scratches here. The rubbers are still good, dirty. Let's see what else. Let me take it off the battery here. To take it off the battery, it's kind of hard, but you gotta push this button and then just pull it forward. Yeah, it seems to be in pretty well shape. This Bauer gun. It is kind of big and heavy, so just to let you guys know. We have Bauer 20 volt half an inch impact wrench kit. Conforms to your model number 1782C-B1. It says 20 volt on the back. And this is a brush tool, by the way. This is not a brushless. I guess that's how you. This is the battery, by the way. They sell these batteries at Harbor Freight for 40 bucks. So if you do have a coupon, you get it for a little bit less. So that is as you can see, it's a very powerful tool. It does have an LED at the bottom. See? Yeah, it's a very powerful tool. I'll show you guys how this works because I did a tire rotation on my work truck, and I actually used this tool a few times already. I'll say maybe 2 tire rotations and a brake job I did. That's about it. And my neighbor used it too. I watched him use it, so I always watch my tools. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with the clips that when I was doing the tire rotation. Alright, as we can see, I'm jacking up the vehicle. I don't have any jack stands. Well, I do have jack stands now, but back then when I was doing this video, I didn't have any jack stands, and so that's the way I did it. For that, I try to make it as quick as possible. Jack that truck up. Not really the safest way, as you can see, but it works. And right there on the taking the hubcaps off. And that is the Bauer impact driver. As you can see, it has absolutely no problem. I'm running it that video clip as 100% natural, so that is how fast it was taking out the lug nuts. Absolutely no problem in taking those off. Same thing with the other side. You can see how quick you can do a tire rotation with this impact driver. That's one of the reasons why I got this, because I like to do tire rotations on my vehicles, especially with these empty tires. You have to keep them rotating every few thousand miles, so you can have even wear and tear on these. So yeah, that's the reason why I got this impact driver. I'm putting the tire back if I can find the holes, and putting the lug nuts by hand. All the time, make sure you put the lug nuts by hand. And yeah, my dogs are playing too. Yeah, that's the Bauer tying up the lug nuts. Not really tying them up, just putting them in all the way, because we have to use a torque wrench to torque them up to specs, to the vehicle's specs. Putting the other tire. As you can see, this tire rotation took me less than 8 minutes to do. So the most I took is taking off the hubcap and jacking up the vehicle basically. But there's the lug nuts, yeah. Even when I'm going out of town, I take this this impact driver. I take it with me just in case I get a flat, and I'm not struggling out there just to get the tire off and everything. So every time I go off, go on the road, hit the road, I take this impact driver with me, make sure it has full charge. And right now I'm torquing the lug nuts to specs, about 100 psi. Actually 120 psi for the truck, and I believe it's 90 pounds on vehicle, just depending on your vehicle, how big it is and stuff like that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, hit the subscribe, hit the bell for more tool reviews, tool deals, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.